Hello everyone, welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't yet, and if you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you can book through my website or my email address. The links are down below and my email is also listed down below. For 18 plus videos, please check out Patreon, and for additional offers, check out Patreon. The link is down below. There is also an opportunity right now to win a free personal tarot reading with me over there. So make sure you are signed up and ready to connect if you're interested. So what are we going to be doing today, you guys, is we're tapping into your person's current feelings towards you right now. So at the time of you watching this video, what is your person feeling towards you at this time? So we have three groups to pick from today. We are again using the gorgeous Villains Tarot deck. So Disney Villains Tarot deck over here. I absolutely love this one. Haven't used it in a while, but it was calling to me again today to just use it for this particular tarot reading. So we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. So we have group number one here with the Page of Wands energy coming through for you guys. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the Hierophant for group number two coming through with the world's greatest boss, of course. Also throwback to Office a little bit for me personally. But yeah, the Hierophant here, Taurus energy, in case that is just an indication for any of you. For group number two here. Then for group number three, we have the Page of Cups coming through. So this beautiful pirate with beer in his hand for group number three, and we have Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer energies represented here in case that resonates for any of you or helps you choose. So group number one, group number two, group number three over here. You can pick more than one group. As always, you can pick for more than one person. This is a timeless video, so you can also return to this one and pick another deck or another group if you feel guided to do that. How this goes, if you're new, is you pick a card that is calling to you the very most, that's popping out to you, that is calling you in, that's drawing your attention towards it in whatever way. So if more than one group or more than one card is sort of popping out to you or drawing you in, calling you towards itself, that means you have messages in more than one group. If only one is popping out to you, that means that you have messages in that group. So the timestamps are down below. Pause the video at this point if you feel like you need a bit more time, and I'll see you all in your chosen groups. Hello, group number one, welcome to your reading. If you have picked this Page of Wands energy, this is going to be a reading today for what are your person's current thoughts, feelings towards you, predominantly feelings, but if any thoughts want to come through, we're going to look into that as well. So what are they feeling at this very moment as you're watching this tarot reading? So we have the Page of Wands showing up for you. This person is interested in, like, tentatively and slowly starting to explore your relationship more and explore your mind a little bit more. They are interested in walking towards you, or in just creating a transformation within your connection to a positive way, to a more sort of positive, endearing way at this time. So we have the Hermit showing up here as well, but just is telling me that this person is quite aloof at this time. So they might be closed off, they might be, just spending a lot of time in their own head as well. They just overall feel like they are a little bit detached, really. So we're going to just look at all these cards and then go into it more deeply. We have the Page of Swords showing up for you. We also have the Queen of Coins. So we have a lot of people here. Queen of Coins showing up here. And we have the Devil, right? So this person that you're asking about, your person, the one that's on your mind, they are currently involved with a lot of different people, or a lot of different people are around them at this time, which is causing confusion in their own head in regards to how they think or how they come through to you. I feel like with the Hermit here, they're trying to get more clear around where they really want to be and what their approach and what their dedication to you could be like or should be like. They're trying to figure it out, like how could they show up in your connection in a more like positive way. That's overall what's on their mind here. But also I see them here like with the Page of Wands, with the Page of Swords, with the Queen of Coins. I see them getting influenced by many different people around them, many different ideas, many different judgments, many different assumptions, many different beliefs, which is, I feel like here with the Hermit, it's like clouding their vision of who they really want to be and how they really want to show up for you. Especially also with the Devil being here. There could be partying involved here, or going out for drinks with friends, to bars and things like that. There's just this feeling here with the Devil of some type of like a judgmental structure that is influencing this person, but not in a positive way, even though they want to move forward or evolve in a more positive way. There is something here with the Devil that's like holding them back. We're going to clarify these really, and we're going to use the Horror Tarot to clarify. I just am really looking forward to bringing this up again with the autumn season. I want to clarify these things. What is really going on with the Devil? The Devil just overall feels like this person is really deeply struggling with certain personal issues, certain personal assumptions, personal beliefs, like these more heavy emotions, for example, such as envy, jealousy, anger, shame. That is what's coming through here with the Devil. Like they're battling it out with themselves. I feel like they're also battling out the past self versus the self that they want to be, because there's also just this huge contrast between these two. I feel like these two represent your person also, like in terms of color. Like the Devil here represents their past self, their habits, the things that are difficult to shake, that are like different little addictions running unnoticed within your person. And these addictions, they can be behavioral addictions, but there also are addictions to a certain way of thinking. And that second one is something that is just so much more, difficult to get to, difficult to notice, and difficult to shake. So that, I feel like, is what's going on here, because they want to be this. They want to move forward with this. They want to move forward with more positivity, with helpfulness, with happiness, with joy in their heart, and with empowerment in their own heart and fulfillment. But I feel like there's just something here with the Devil that is still clawing at them. It's almost like keeping them stuck to an old way of being that they don't want to be in anymore. Right? And I do feel like other people are influencing them right now in regards to this, or they're just like other people in their own thoughts that are then translated through emotions, again, in a sense of not really knowing what to do, in a sense of confusion. So these thoughts that they are having as a result of being around different people that are influencing them, not in a positive way. It could be past friends, past colleagues, past connections, that don't feel good to them anymore so much, but at the same time it's comfortable, and there's this sort of comfort in the old, and your person does enjoy that. But yeah, it doesn't feel as good as it used to them at this time. So I feel like they're battling that internally right now, and like different opinions, different thoughts that are coming up as a result of that, and their emotional world is a lot more scattered as a result of that. So that's also why they feel like they might be a little bit closed off, a little bit more aloof occasionally with the Hermit here, sort of trying to get to a place of clarity clarity in their own mind, but also clarity of emotions right now. With the Page of Swords, they want to talk to you more overall. They want to hear things from you. I feel like this person also hears a lot from you from other people, or just, other people sometimes talk to them about you, or you come up in conversation in some way. I feel like here with the Page of Swords, they want to talk to you more directly. They want to approach you in a more direct way. They do think of you very, very highly. Okay, so nothing to worry about over there. This person thinks of you incredibly highly, with the Queen of Coins being here as a nurturing person, as someone who is able to, really beautifully take care of themselves, as someone who is very abundant, worldly abundant, in a sense of, being fulfilled emotionally, being fulfilled in terms of finances, health-wise, doing all right. So there's this feeling of you being well off, in the sense of the world, but I feel like there's also a sense of dissatisfaction. Like this person senses that there is some dissatisfaction going on here with you specifically. So we're just going to quickly clarify these cards. So clarifying, please, the Devil first of all. So we have the Ten of Swords, yeah, the Six of Swords energy, yeah, like definitely the past energy leaving and a new thought dimension beginning. These two cards really just talk about the presence of the thoughts in a different way. What I mean by that is like trying to create new thought passages, thought forms that are going to create a different pattern in their lives. So it's literally, letting the past thoughts die, letting the past opinions die, and creating space for the new and moving towards the new ways of thinking, new ways of behaving, new ways of approaching the world in general. So that's the Devil energy. Your person is really, really struggling with that. Also, the way that they are seeing your relationship here is what, yeah, like the Hanged Man is coming through here in the reversed position. So they're really struggling when it comes to looking at you differently and looking at this relationship in a different way than what they are used to from the past or from media even. I feel like this person is just overall incredibly, incredibly influenced by their environment. Even social media could be of influence here. And it's, it's not allowing them to really tap into what is true for them. So they are ending up being quite scattered here. So let's see, clarifying the Queen, please, Spirit. They're feeling the Nine of Wands. So they're feeling like maybe you are being a bit guarded against them, but at the same time, they are being guarded against you or towards you right now as well. So they're trying to protect themselves a little bit, but also they're feeling like maybe you're protecting themselves, or maybe you're angry at them or just annoyed with them a little bit. There's this sense of them not really knowing what is going on with you and feeling a sense of confusion around that. And yeah, trying to just protect themselves, but also wanting to see what's going on with you and wanting to have like a deeper conversation with you. So the Page of Swords, please, here. The King of Wands, yeah, they want to come up and come towards you right now. They're feeling like they want to show up in your life as a person who has things figured out, as a person who has things under control, and also like show up for you profoundly in like an empowered, vital way. Like, I have the passion, I'm bringing the passion for us in this relationship towards, almost like bringing this bounty of passion towards the relationship, towards our interactions. They're trying to really just approach you in a very positive way, even though they are feeling like they're a little bit standoffish or closed off. They still are, open to you and open to seeing where this is going, and open to experiencing, and open to exploring. And I'm sure I said that before. What else? They feel empowered, or they are trying to make themselves feel empowered at this time. So the Hermit, clarifying the Hermit. we have the Queen of Swords. They are afraid what you're going to say to them or your opinion of them. With the Queen of Swords, there's just this feeling of, oh, what are you going to think of me? What if I screw up? What if I just don't do things well? Yeah, there's just this feeling of not wanting to get judged, but also really appreciating your intelligence, appreciating your beauty. So you're very intellectual, you're very smart, you're also a very aware being. And yeah, I feel like they love talking to you about their processes and what they're going through as well. But sometimes you feel like you are also just more intelligent than they are in this regard, is what I'm getting. And it is a sense of sometimes not feeling good enough, almost, from their perspective. Which is, again, I feel like an internal wound. It's not something that you're causing them. It's just, an internal wounding. So let's see what else wants to come up here. Let's clarify the Page of Wands there. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, that, like, the energy of slowly and tentatively going towards a new level or exploring this relationship slowly and tentatively, like baby steps, really. Baby steps happening here. Your person is undergoing a profound transformation. We have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. So there is definitely this feeling of them going through something quite transformative, quite important for their own development in the future right now. Like aligning with their higher self right now, but also there's a sense of finding clarity and just a clearer state of being, a clearer state of awareness towards the world and towards you, towards this relationship right now. And that's something that they've been struggling with a lot. Just as I said, this person has been super influenced by other people, super influenced by media as well, just maybe even themselves, super influenced by the past self, past relationships. And this has caused a couple of distortions to play out. So let's just see what wants to come through. Let's get a couple of cards from this one. We have Camera, Reminiscing, Keepsake, Perception, Learn from the Past and Make Memories. So there is definitely this feeling of wanting to learn from the past here, but also thinking back on how things used to be, not just for the two of you, but in general. Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. I feel like with the Hand of Cards, the first energy, the first information that I got from this is playing the cards that you have been dealt, trying to make the best out of that, or trying to make the best with the cards that you've been dealt. They also want to take a chance on you, on these relationships. I'm saying that because I'm hearing ABBA in my head, like take a chance on you. Yeah, and that's just what's coming through here. Nothing else really. We have twin flames. Okay, you guys could be twin flames, or this could be just a twin flame like dynamic, right? Where you mirror each other, where there are a couple of triggers going on back and forth. You could also be soulmates if you don't necessarily resonate with twin flames. So we have yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complementing each other. You really do lovely in complementing each other here when you're both coming in from a place of stability and awareness. When you're both sort of grounded in your own being, you really do beautifully in complementing each other. But if one of you is like out of balance, or there's just something going on that they're not really grounded within themselves and stable, it definitely triggers the other party as well, and it causes this imbalance to move within the relationship. It's almost like if you're both stable, you both can stand very beautifully in your power and you have a beautiful connection. But then it's like if one of you is struggling, it just makes the other person struggle as well, and have this loopsy processing. So I feel like, if you've been feeling a little bit loopy, let's say, recently, emotionally, energetically, this person is influencing you and vice versa. There is influencing going on here, just because you are, you know, connected energetically quite strongly. And we have the clock. So there's a feeling here, I'm not even going to read it. There's a feeling here of time is running out, or I don't have much time left. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles. Also, yeah, cycles happening here. Time to heal and progress. So there is progress happening, but is it fast enough is the question here. And there is a feeling of time is moving. It's you know, it's not that much time. That it's a feeling of almost like running out of time to do something with you. And there's this pressure, there's almost like this panic that is coming up around that. A lot of anxiety overall, like this group, it does have a lot of anxiety. This person does have a lot of anxiety, have to say that. So let's see what else wants to come through with the cards here. So we're just going to look at some of these messages. Let's be more than friends. So they want to be more. They really want to be more than what they currently are with you. They want to build something more with you. The eye contact we share leaves me shaking. So there's also something very deep in your relationship, in your connection, that your person is currently feeling into, that they're possibly realizing, or that they're just trying to process. Especially if you to know it's a hardcore, you know, powerful, also triggering occasionally twin flame relationship. It is something that just leaves them shaking in a sense. I'm reminded of you everywhere I am. Also, this shaking is something that happens bodily. This person does have a strong bodily reaction to you as well, and they're reminded of you everywhere they go. You know, they just can't shake this. Sometimes they wish they could, for some of you. Anything else here? If you ask, I will come to you. So you do need to, you know, ask this person for things. They are the type of person who is going to show up for you if you ask them to. Otherwise, they do feel like they are quite, you know, aloof, hermit-like as a person. Like, you know, but staying more in the background, like more of a wallflower type of person is what I'm getting here. Not for all of you, is what Spirit is saying, but for some of you, definitely. I'm really thinking hard about us, so they're thinking hard about you guys, your relationship, but just, I feel like their involvement here as well, like their involvement in the relationship, who they want to be, what type of person do they want to be, how do they want to think about this. That's what they're mostly struggling with. I'm hearing it's like an existential crisis, and this person is currently a bit of a closed book to you. They might also feel like you're a bit of a closed book to them. I'm in denial. And cycles. So we have cycles. They are possibly in denial around their cycles. So the things that they're repeating over and over again. But yeah, like they don't want to look at certain things. This Nine of Wands energy is really like, you know, having boundaries around certain things. You're so attractive. So they're super attracted to you, you know. And I'm hearing I can't get my mind off you. So let's see what this one says. I trust in you. So they also trust you. They trust your opinion. They trust your values. They just overall really deeply trust you. Like even if sometimes you tell them things that they don't want to hear, overall they deeply trust you. Okay. So I'm just going to go and get you a couple of the Shaman's Dream cards as well. Just as, you know, more info on what's going on. Let's just take 2 or 3, but also as guidance. We have the wall obstacle. So you and your person predominantly is currently aligning with a couple of obstacles. I'm hearing internal obstacles. They really need to look at certain things that are hidden behind the scenes with the devil, and they're just being met with that. So they could be emotionally a little bit more unstable today and in the future, just as they work through this. It is not something that is necessarily going to be worked through on a profoundly conscious way. It is something that can also be worked through in a subconscious way, something that they're passingly aware of, and something that they're maybe triggered by in the external world and annoyed about. So it could be that, your person is just a bit more emotionally weird or explosive or moody in this time, but they're working through this. That's all a process of working through these things. Don't take things personally is what Spirit wants to say here as well. We have deep diver, diving into a task. So they're going deeper into things, they're going deeper into certain issues at this time. Also, deep diver energy here is letting you know that you should focus on you and diving deeper into your own life and doing your own things. Like, focus on your own life, not on the life of someone else. And the eyes of the eagle, rising above the fray. Like, look at things from a higher perspective. If something is annoying you, if something is triggering you, if something is unclear, it's time to look at this from the bird's eye view. Like, really rise above it all. Look at it from a transpersonal point of view as well. We have watchers, transpersonal on the bottom of the deck. Like, it's really time for you, group number 1, to look at this relationship from a more observer perspective and possibly from a transpersonal perspective as well. Transcendental perspective, if you resonate with that. There are meditations that you can do as well, but just recognize and realize that the cycles that are playing out here, they're not just your persons, they're also generational traumas that are happening here, and it is not personal. That awareness that is transpersonal and rising above it in a bird's eye view, it's going to let you know how it's not so personal as we usually take it as people. Right, so that's all that I want to share with you today for this tarot reading, oracle reading. Hope this gives you some more clarity, some more guidance on your path. As always, sending you all my love, all my blessings, and thank you so much for connecting with me. If you are inspired to book a personal tarot reading, you can book through my website. The link is below. You can also contact me through my email address. The link is below. Also, check out Patreon for additional offers for more videos as well. And I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with someone that you love. Have a beautiful day. Blessings to you all, and see you soon in the next video. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2, welcome. If you have picked the Hierophant or the Big Boss energy, this is going to be your reading today. So beautiful, world's greatest boss energy over here. Let's get into it. Let's see what this wants to say to you. So let's see what's your person thinking about. Overall, getting the energy that they want more stability within the relationship. They want more security within the relationship. We have the Queen of Wands. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm tapping into Jim Carrey's performance when he was that animal doctor or whatever he was, like consultant. I don't know, just that weird energy coming up here. The Six of Wands. So victory, overall very positive energy. Here we have true love, and we have the Eight of Cups here as well. So we have the Lovers showing up here. Taurus, Gemini energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius predominantly coming up here, and the Eight of Cups. All right, so gorgeous. This person feels like they are on a soul-searching quest right now, at least emotionally. So you might feel like they are not as present emotionally in your field as you might wish them to be. This could be a twin flame situation or a soulmate situation, just because the true love energy is here. You guys could also share like past lives together is what I'm hearing, but overall this person is very positive about the two of you, looking at this situation from, you know, just a very positive, optimistic, uplifting, blissful energy. There are blessings coming in, blessings that they're aware of. They're really, really blessed to have you in their lives as well. Like, so satisfied, so happy. What else? Like there's the feeling of them wanting to marry you, or them wanting to see you, or them wanting to deepen the relationship between the two of you. I do want to put up a couple of more cards. So we're going to use the Horror Tarot, since we're going into autumn and Halloween is around the corner. I really feel guided to this deck more. So we're going to see what else wants to come up here. Like overall, this person is thinking of you, feeling towards you in an incredibly positive way. They love being seen with you. There's just something really fabulous about you that this person just loves to connect to. It's almost like a celebrity in some way. Like you're feeling special to them, and they love connecting to you, and they just feel all these gentle, lovely, open emotions towards you. You align them with wisdom in a powerful, gentle way. It's not something, like bam, something very, very strong, but it's gentle, it's serene. What else? They're planning on doing something, like planning a trip or planning some type of get-together with the Hierophant. There's just this feeling of this person like strategizing behind the scenes, almost like creating a celebration in some way, or like creating, it's got this feeling of creating a surprise party for someone. And that might not resonate for all of you, but it's just that type of feeling of, plotting and scheming in a positive way behind the scenes, all the while wanting to really like bless you with their presence and with their actions towards you. Okay, thinking highly of you, thinking that this is going well, this is positive movement forward. Feeling a strong connection between the two of you, feeling like love, true love between the two of you. But there's also like this feeling of this person like being emotionally a little bit distant, like they're searching for something here. Like they're in a bit of a soul quest, like emotional soul quest right now, dealing with something internally. So let's just look into that. What is this person dealing with right now? Why is the Eight of Cups here? What are they dealing with? Why are they in this little withdrawn energy right now? What's going on here? What's going on here? For group number 2. Okay. So it's something that I'm feeling like they're not themselves clear on. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. They're not clear on what they want. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed? The King of Wands coming through here, also the Nine of Wands. They feel like they have to like protect themselves a bit when it comes to love, or when it comes to being so intimately expressive, or they just need to ground themselves better when it comes to being more intimately expressive with you. So the Ace of Cups is reversed. We have the King of Wands coming through here as well. So this energy, this to me feels like this person is just trying to realign themselves with their own sense of confidence, with their own sense of stability right now, because they want to act from that place. They don't want to be present in your life, or be a person in your life who is scattered, who doesn't know what they want, who is not coming through with confidence. They just want to be the best of themselves that they can offer to you, like the best self, the best version that they can offer to you. So I feel like with the Eight of Cups, that's what they are mulling over. That's what they're working on here. And it's possible that they're not as invested right now, or there's just something here that is maybe being a bit standoffish, like a bit of detachment, emotional detachment, but it's not something, that they would consider to be a problem. It's definitely not anything that would be wrong with you or with the relationship. It's more like their approach of how they are perceiving, or how they want to show up, or who they want to be. They're figuring that out with the King of Wands. Also stabilizing their passion for you is what I'm hearing. They want to stabilize the passion here that they are feeling for you. And there's a feeling like of wanting to introduce more love into this situation, wanting to bring in more love. yet that bringing in of the love is going to be majorly influenced by the King of Wands over here, by them feeling empowered, feeling vital, feeling energetic to show up for that love. Basically, they are getting ready to show up for the love that is within this relationship, that is always already available, like that avenue, that portal within the relationship. So let's see what else here. We have strength coming through, yeah, being able to hold the energy, being able to hold the intensity of this connection with the true love. They want this connection to be pure, compassionate, loving, gentle, serene. So all those, beautiful things like that represent unity and love on an energetic spectrum. They want to like bring that in through the physical, and they want to be that person who shows up for you and you show up for them in that way as well. So also an honest way of showing up here, and it just feels like they're trying to work through that, work how they can be more of themselves, more of their ideal self here. So what else do we have here? The energy of the Two of Wands coming through here. There's a feeling of things not yet being realized. So this person is feeling like things aren't yet realized, but it is something that is going to get realized soon. Just an aspect of this relationship isn't fully realized right now. And this is more like an energetic feeling. It's not something that they really, know in their own head. It's just a feeling of something not being realized. Let's just get a bit more clarity. What isn't realized here? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, just things not being realized in the physical. Maybe some type of action has not been performed within the physical, or there's again some type of detachment here that we're experiencing within the physical. For some of you, this could have to do with, you both living in different areas or not living together in the same state, in the same continent, things like that, maybe having a long-term connection as well. There's just this feeling of, there is so much potential here and we have it so good and we get along so well, but something is not yet realized here within the physical. Maybe this person, didn't show up in a way that you expected them to here, but there's just this feeling of a new manifestation that is getting ready to be realized right now, and they feel the energy of that, and they feel that coming in their own like feeling state. They feel it coming in, which is why they're also inspired to work on themselves or to connect to this aspect of themselves right now. So yeah, working on it, processing it. Let's see what we have here. The Hierophant. Wow, the Hierophant coming through with the Nine of Wands coming through. So learning to trust more and learning to find stability within oneself, and letting go of trying to overly protect oneself. So that's what's going on here. This person's really trying to let go of protecting themselves too much. Like, yeah, just overly protecting themselves. That is what they are working through. Again, wanting stability, wanting to ground this relationship. And that's just the feeling of wanting to make your relationship more practical, more stable, more grounded. Like marriage is one of the ways that you can do that, like have this be more solid, or having a more solid agreement between the two of you. That's what's coming through here. So clarifying the Hierophant, please, Spirit. We have the Four of Swords. So thinking hard about that. Feeling like they have to just think about what they're wanting. How do they want to make the relationship more stable? There's just a lot of thinking going on here. We have the Sun energy. We have the World underneath that. So overall, there's a lot of fulfillment here, a lot of joy, a lot of playfulness, a lot of love. But this person is figuring something out. Okay, something that is a bit hard to grasp is what I'm getting. Just because with the Two of Wands there, it's just a feeling of something like being present energetically, but not yet like realized in the physical. Something that is felt, something that is in the process of creation. and like different wishes as well coming up here. And yeah, with the sun, there's this feeling of getting more aware of things as well. Overall, like gaining more awareness of their own processes of who they are and of what they want. Of what they want, of what, pardon me, solidity they want, what type of practical relationship they want, and what this would be. Like really getting clearer on that. This just feels like there's a lot of introspection going on here with your person. But like in a very positive way, okay? So let's get a couple of cards from the Love Oracle cards. Just like 3 or 4 cards. Spirit, for group number 2's person, so what are their current feelings right now? What's going on with them? We have soulmates here. What else do we have here? We have Axe. So there's a feeling of breakup, separation, wanting to stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So this person could be dealing with certain aspects of this right now. They could realize quite strongly that they feel a sense of separation from you, or that they don't feel like, they are very connected to you right now. There's just something going on here that is moving both of you in your own places, in your own engagements with the world and with yourselves. For some of you, this could resonate as, ghosting or silent treatment or breakups even. For others of you, it could just be like a tiny little time of this person just contemplating things and taking time out for themselves to think things through. So for some of you, it's big. For others of you, it's small. So it's going to depend on where you're finding yourself on this spectrum right now with your person, with the silence. Because I'm not feeling like there's a big silence going on here. There's just this feeling of contemplation. And for some of you, it is, on that level. But for most of you, it's not. So we have soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Okay, so another card of soulmates. This is a strong connection. Again, there could be triggers here, like tiny little triggers. And also soul contracts. You do have a soul contract with this person in this lifetime. And there's a partnership between the two of you. Like you're here to help each other. There's a particular agreement to help each other grow as well. And, growth, it comes with triggers. It's things that call you out of your comfort zone. So let's see what else is here. We have girl talk here. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. This person just feels like they really want to talk with their friends more at this time, and they're possibly bringing up this relationship or talking about you to their friends right now as well. They just want to spend more time talking about this connection. So what they're feeling is they want to talk things out. For some of you, they could want to talk to a therapist as well. And we have passion. Okay, so we have insane chemistry, romance, like each other equally and having fun, but afraid of breakup. Breakup is on the bottom of the deck, afraid of breakup here, or afraid of getting heartbroken, afraid of pain. But yeah, this person feels a lot of passion for you. For some of you, it could be triggering to them that they feel so much passion for you as well. So the passion that they feel is triggering them for some of you as well, just because it is a very intense energy, and it is something that is, wanting them to just step away occasionally because it's just so intense. Okay, it is very, very intense chemistry. It is very intense energy. It is very intense attraction, and they are trying to make sense of that. It could also be that they're trying to make sense of that with this and trying to figure out how to show up in a confident, empowered way, while also like rounding down all this passion, all this chemistry, and all this like romantic, lustful desires that they're feeling towards you. So let's get a couple of messages here. I don't know what I want. So they're a bit confused. They feel very, passionately towards you, but they could be also a bit confused, not knowing what they're wanting or how to go about things. So let's see what else. I'm open and ready. So yeah, I feel like this person is a bit confusing. They could show up as hot and cold just because they aren't really sure how to orient themselves, what to do. They're procrastinating because they really don't know. They don't have clarity on what exactly they want right now. What else? Well, childhood was difficult. I'm hiding my true feelings are into me too. Yeah, my childhood was difficult. I'm trying to heal. So they're healing certain traumas. Right now, certain things are coming up, maybe around abandonment. Here, abandonment issues could be playing a role. I'm hiding my feelings. So yeah, hide so that you're not hurt. Are you into me too? They're curious. What are you feeling? What are you thinking? Where are you at? We have a card here, or we don't. What is this? There was a card that was flipped through, right? Okay. Let's just shuffle and see if it shows up. There was just something that I really looked into. So let's see what else. Group. Oh, here we go. I'm trying hard to conceal my feelings. Yes. Just similar to this one, hiding. Again, we have what do you want on the bottom of the deck. You are on my mind right now. So yeah, they're thinking hard about you. I just can't shake this feeling is what came into my head right now as well. They feel like they need a bit more space just to process things through. They don't want to show up for you in an incorrect way. Like, goodness forbid they show up for you in an incorrect way. This would eat this person alive. They can't do that. It's just like, it's their greatest fear to show up for you in an incorrect way, which is why strength is there as well. They're trying to really be mindful of how they're showing up and to make sure they're showing up in an ethical way, in a pure way, in a loving way towards you. And I feel like because there's also so much passion here, they are sometimes afraid that they are going to maybe show up too intensely for you, or that their passion is going to take over and that they're going to do maybe something that they're regretting. Okay, so it's just a lot of strength focused energy. And with the King of Wands also being, a master of one's passion, being able to ground, hold one's passion. That's a big one here as well. So in terms of energies, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, Gemini, Taurus energy, quite a great deal. Also, we have Libra energy showing up, right? And let's see what else, you guys. We have Sky Bridge, possibility for union. So yeah, this person is playing with the idea of union with you, relationship with you, really strongly committing to each other. Again, that feeling of Taurus, marriage, having this be something more. We have joyful muse, inspiration. You are literally a muse to this person. You inspire them profoundly. You nurture their creativity. We have connectivity. They feel very, very strongly connected to you right now. And Spirit is really just with this card also letting you know that there's a strong connection between the two of you, so don't let that go. It is such a blessing to feel so strongly for someone, and it is something that is initiating you as well into your own life path potential and who you want to be and who you were meant to be for this lifetime. So this is a powerful connection that is really through all of its triggers, through all of its love, through all of its unity and strength, guiding you towards yourself, guiding you deeper towards who you want to be, and guiding you towards experiencing a deeper connection with yourself, with love, with the universe at large. Okay, so this is no small feat that you are going through right now. We have Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. Yeah, that's just what your person is really, really struggling with. What consequences are going to be the result of the choices that they're making, and they're just overall feeling very overwhelmed in regards to whether or not they're making the right choice. And I feel like that's just something that relates back to their childhood trauma. They're somehow related. I just feel it. Like whether or not they're going to make the right choice and whether or not that's going to be the right thing for you as well. So feeling quite overwhelmed and under pressure around that. Okay, so that's what I have for you, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. If you want to connect to a personal tarot reading, you can book through my website. You can book through my email. It's all listed down below. All the services prices, everything is listed on my website, so check that out before booking. And also you can book through my website. You can also pay through my website if any of you just want to jump ahead, especially with the urgent audio readings. Okay, sending you all my love. If you want to connect to more videos, check out Patreon. Also, for additional offers, check out Patreon. The links are below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Hope you guys are well. So many blessings to you all. So much love, and see you soon. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you've picked the beautiful pirate with beer with the Page of Cups here, this is going to be a reading today for what are their current feelings at the time of you watching this video. So what are they feeling right now? I'm hearing openness, love, support. Your person feels like they are a little bit of a mind wanderer. Their mind or their feelings just seem like they're shifting very strongly. Overall, the feeling, the vibe that I'm getting here is just playful, happy, a little bit scattered. So we're going to see what else wants to come through here. So the Page of Cups, overall they are trusting you a great deal. This person feels like they trust you, they feel supported, they also feel very innocently towards you. So there's like this childlike energy that they're coming with. It just feels incredibly like pure, easygoing. There are no harsh, heavy energies here is what I'm tapping into. So the 6 of Coins coming through here for you guys as well. Beautiful energetic exchange. Knight of Wands. Okay, also we have the 7 of Cups here, so definitely they are daydreaming. And with the 5 of Swords, they want to stir up some things. They want to stir up trouble. It's not like meant in a bad way. They just want to poke you. They just want to tease you is what I'm getting. So their feelings here are all around teasing, playful, being just playful, playfully teasing, and being a bit of a nutcase is what I'm feeling. So yeah, what are their feelings for you right now? They want to tease you. They want to like almost like dig out things from you. This person is fascinated by you and they want to dig out things. I'm literally looking in front of my face, like looking at a husky right now, like visually tapping into that imagery, like really, you know, just erratically digging something, like, you know, how huskies get. They get quite dramatic and intense and all over the place. So it's like, and that type of feeling, but that's how they want to approach you. And this person is a bit all over the place. I'm really, you know, I have to get really clear on that. They're just everywhere. It's like husky energy. This person is husky energy, husky incarnate in the emotional, energetic realm. It's like, I'm going to be here, then I'm going to be there, and then I'm going to do zoomies, like, and then I'm going to run away, and then I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to, you know, bark loudly and scream as a siren for, I don't know, 1 hour. That is how this feels like. They are really, you know, in flow with their emotional world, which is beautiful, but also it's a lot going on. And nothing solid really is going on here except, of course, like a sense of purity, a sense of feeling like you guys get along well. There's a beautiful energetic exchange between the two of you. So we're just going to try to ground some of this energy here. Okay, they feel very passionately towards you. And this is like their energy as well. Like, look at that picture, just the way that she is holding her hair, like all frizzled, all scattered. It's that type of energy, but it's like positive scatteredness. It's not like negatively not knowing what to do. This person is going with the flow. They're going with the scattered energy. They're vibing with it and they're following it and they're not judging. That is what's coming through for them. Also, daydreaming about you right now. So yeah, very much in their own head, very much like enjoying the daydreams that their mind comes up with. around the two of you. This person is very like sensitive, a daydreamer. I do feel like they could be a water sign here. Could be also a fire sign, of course, since we do have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here as well. It's very Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So in case that resonates, or just a confirmation for you guys. But yeah, this person also is like, I want adventure. I want to stir up some trouble. I want to see what they're up to. What is group number 3 doing right now? Like, let me send them a message. It's like that type of feeling, like a bit naughty, a little bit of a naughty feeling, a little bit of a dramatic feeling, a little bit of a, let's just see what happens, you know, a little bit like Pandora's box and opening Pandora's box type of feeling, when they just like to poke at things and figure things out. But yeah, overall, like gentle childlike purity towards you is what I'm tapping into right now, but also like a curiosity and wanting to have an adventure. That's not just in their own head, but that's outside in the external environment with you. So we're going to clarify. Wow, that's just a big decision here, like pow. Let's clarify these cards. Anything else that wants to come through here for group number 3's person spirit? What are their current feelings right now? We're going to start with the 5 of Swords. So what's going on here? So I'm using the Horror Tarot, by the way, in case any of you are interested. Feels very fitting. Going to start using it more now that autumn is coming near. So 5 of Swords, clarifying. Okay, scattered energy. Again, not going to take any of these. It's also with the 5 of Swords. What's also coming through is like many ways that they could contact you, or many things that they want to talk to you about, and like choosing what they want to talk to you about here. But also like this person loves to push buttons. It's something about them that it's not something that they're doing out of spite. It's just like they enjoy. I feel like for some of you, this person enjoys you getting annoyed because you're just so cute when you're angry. Oh my gosh. Or like when you're annoyed with them. Yeah, that. They want to make something happen. This person, I feel like, is just because of the scattered energy that I'm feeling, they feel like things need to happen. Things need to shift. Some type of transformation needs to happen in this connection right now, and they are going to start stirring up trouble. They're going to literally create drama, to just stir things up, to trigger things, to, you know, bring something out in the open that was maybe buried deep down or just has been forgotten here, because their emotions are calling them to do that. This person is someone who really deeply listens to their emotions, whether it's conscious or unconscious, more of an unconscious way of listening to their emotions, really. But yeah, like they're going to reach out, they're going to do something, they're going to contact you if you're no contact. Like this person is just going to do something to create transformation here, but in this connection, because they are getting really restless. That's the good word for this person. They're getting really, really restless right now with how things stand, and they're annoyed at that. But at the same time, like approaching it in a positive way. So it's like they're annoyed, but it's not like they're annoyed with annoyance. They're like positively annoyed. I hope that makes sense to you guys and what I'm trying to say, because it's like they're going in line with their annoyance, and they're using that annoyance in like a positive way. But still, like they want to take like proactive steps here. So let's see now. We have the Knight of Wands again. Another Knight of Wands energy. This is just powerful, wanting to step forward. I want to make my desires and my fantasies a effing reality is what's coming through here. So yeah, like they're stepping up. They're being like, I'm taking matters into my own hands now. I have daydreamed about you for so long, and I want something to happen here. So expect action from your person. They are planning action, planning on taking action. The Knight of Wands, clarifying that, since we do have 2 here, let's clarify this. What's going on here? So the 8 of Pentacles, I don't want to wait around anymore. The 8 of Pentacles is reversed. So there's this feeling of like my work is not as important as you, or like my other physical things that I should be doing or should be focusing on isn't as important as you. Also, the 8 of Pentacles with this card, it's giving me that energy of engraving your names into trees, you know, such as lovers, for example, do often. They like to put their initials and engrave them into trees or in different areas. And it just feels like it's lasting, and it feels like it's creating, it's like this contract that you make with the other person, that you're with them, and that this is like loyalty, this is something that's going to last. So I feel like this person definitely feels like they have a sense of loyalty to you, and they want to focus on that. And they want to like not be so preoccupied with their job or with their work or with their physical life in other areas. And they want to give more to you. It's just like a decision. It's just like a feeling like I'm done. I'm done being a mummy. It's literally, you know, I'm done being in the coffin. I'm done being like just in a pyramid, closed off. I'm ready to go out there and claim my life. That's the feeling that I'm getting here from this person. So very much an F the system type of energy, F the current situation type of energy. I'm going to create what I want here. The 8 of Wands, yeah, like strong, powerful, energetic steps forward, being like, I'm taking action, I'm going for it. Yeah, just nothing is going to hold me back here. No matter what is present, nothing is going to hold me back. They have a very strong single-minded focus, single-minded awareness right now, that they want to create an energetic exchange here. They want to see you. Like in the physical world, this person is going to opt towards seeing you, and I am seeing 1111 on my camera as I'm saying this. So beautiful. That can be a sign for you guys in case you are like wondering or just unsure. We have the Empress here, just showing itself, which is a sense of wanting to nurture you as well. Okay, this person is struggling with saying that. The throat chakra, my throat is like literally closing off. They struggle with expressing how beautiful you are, how much they think about you, how in love with you they are. The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, wanting to communicate, wanting a fresh start in communication between the two of you, just wanting more clarity, more communication, being closer with each other as well. So they're going to work towards that is what I'm seeing. But yeah, like they feel these beautiful innocent feelings towards you. I'm hearing you're the love of my life. They really think very, very highly of you. This person has in some ways put you on a pedestal as well. They just consider you to be one of the most beautiful people on the planet, and they trust you and they want to nurture you. I'm literally just tapping into the energy. Let me show you who I really am and how I really feel towards you. Because just they feel like the way that you got off right now just doesn't feel like it's the right track. Or like they didn't do things that they should have done, and they want to make it right. Let's see what's under here. The Two of Swords, like there's still a bit of confusion here, feeling as though they're at a crossroads, but overall getting clear on their path. And also, you know, the crossroads are around expressing love here. The Tower moment, yeah, the Tower at it's difficult for this person to come out and say I like you or I have romantic feelings for you, is what I'm getting here. It's just difficult for them to be open and be like, yeah, I like you a lot. But they're going to show that to you in different ways. Like this person is more of like more of a shower than a talker. So they're going to show you through their actions. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Just get 3 or 4 cards for group number 3's persons. What are their current feelings right now? What's going on? We have Coffee Cup. Come out for coffee with me. I want to ask you to tea. Meeting and conversing. I want to talk to you more. Savoring the moment. I want to savor this relationship. Feeling uplifted. Friendship. I want to connect to you. How have you been? How have you been doing? I miss you so much. Those types of feelings are coming through. Let's go get a beer. Like, let's go get out together. I'm buying. That type of feeling. And like, you know, I want to nurture you. That's the type of feeling, like wanting to buy things for you. We have engagement ring. Wow, beautiful. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. This person is set on you. They're like, my person, my reality, my thing. It's like set on you. Decided kisses. Okay, one more card. We have the Phoenix, yeah, wanting to create change. Beautiful. I love these cards. Like these are a bit of a gamble. I'm seeing twin flames. I'm seeing healthy choices here as well. Like these cards, they can be quite harsh, but I really love it always when only positive things come out. I'm like, oh, thank God. So yeah, kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. This person has fallen madly in love with you guys. Like this is just your confirmation. You guys already know this. You're here for a reason. You picked this group for a reason because you feel this light-hearted love between the two of you, and you know there's something more here. Even if this person is sometimes triggering or sometimes like pushes your buttons, it's like all done in a loving way, and they just are doing that like unconsciously to create change and to make you express things to them as well, more like to be more open to like ignite your passion as well. They love the fire. They love the fire that you exude when you are like a little bit annoyed or passionate about things. They just love that. They love seeing the fire in your eyes and that burning, passionate desire. Also, if you get like flushed, if your cheeks flush, that's just beautiful. Okay, so yeah, not getting too strongly into that, but we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, wanting to rekindle this relationship, renew things, create transformation, growth, and change the mind. This person has changed. They are in a different mindset towards you right now. So in terms of signs, Scorpio coming through here again, and also Taurus, Libra energy, Venus energy, in case any of you resonate with Venus or Aphrodite right now. I feel like I should mention that. So let's see any other messages here, please. Overall, like they want to kiss you, they see happily ever after with you. Let's be friends, so let's rekindle this, let's go out, let's hang out. This does not just mean that this person is, friend zoning you. They feel like they want to talk to you more, they want to be more open. Okay, the eye contact we share leaves me shaking. They love it. They love to feel intensely, so they love to look into your eyes. They love to feel strong emotions. We have truth and honesty, so they're going to show up in your life with truth and honesty. Also with the Ace of Swords here, that is definitely present. Let's see what else they want to share here. You are on my mind right now. Beautiful. They're literally thinking of you this very moment, okay? Anything else? Just for fun, like let's enjoy ourselves. Let's hang out just for fun. Let's have fun together. I miss you. I feel we are so compatible. Wow, beautiful, okay? You guys, this is lovely. Okay, this is so lovely. Let's see how this goes, is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, what else? You are so intelligent. It is so hot. What else? Woo! I could stare into your eyes forever. And a little smiley face over there. I sometimes include those, and it's so cute to always see them. I'm grateful for you. So they're grateful for you. They're so grateful for having you in their lives. And I'm hopeful for the future is on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Let's just get you some more guidance and some more messages from them to finish this off. I'm also hearing you're teaching me so much. Like this person really grew a lot through you, through your contact, through your connection. We have stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. We could be anything. I'm hearing we could be heroes. So heroes, a song, I don't know from who or from what, is just popping into my head. Don't really listen to that type of music, so I have no clue about that on the conscious level. So stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. Like we could be anything. We could be heroes. We can literally be anything we want to be. This person has like their mind in the sky, but that's a good thing here, because they're like a dreamer, they're an optimist. They know they can get to things, and they are not allowing things to hold them down or to limit them in the reality of the human vessel. Okay, so like we can be anything, we can make this work. This relationship can be everything that we ever want it to be, anything that we want it to be. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. They're also trying to get the lay of the land with you right now. Like, where are you right now? They're trying to tap into you a bit more. There are two messages here. So one of that is your person wanting to tap into you more. They might be checking up on you, seeing what you are getting on with, what are you up to at this time, just so they get a better clue of where you're at right now. Also, there's another message here for you guys, for group number 3s watching this video, to tap into a bit more of ancestral knowledge, ancestral wisdom. It's time to connect with your ancestors right now. That does not necessarily mean your family, your close family, but just your ancestral lineage. Tap into that and maybe learn about that a little bit. Just tap into who was present in your ancestral lineage. That is just something that wants to come through as guidance for you guys right now. Okay, so let us see one more card, please, Spirit, for group number 3, their person. Anything else that wants to come through? Thank you. We have Caterpillar. Be confident in yourself and take the opportunities. Like, literally the opportunities are endless. Your person sees this, and it's time. Spirit is saying it's about time you start seeing that as well, and trusting in that as well. Like, the world is your oyster. Have confidence in your own magic. Have confidence in your own creation. Have confidence in what you want to manifest and your worthiness, your self-worth and your self-love, and everything that you want to manifest is already there for you. You're worthy. You are worthy of everything that you desire. Okay, and what you desire is always nonetheless already present. It's always already realized. It's just about aligning with that desire in the physical world, right? So you have this beautiful opportunity to create something with this person that is lasting, that is benefiting both of you on a strong level, also on an ancestral level, and the sky is the limit. Like, just talk to this person, see where they're at, agree on things, agree where you want to take this, agree where you're seeing this relationship for the future and in the present moment as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tapping into this with me. I'm just getting another message that I feel like I should share, is that your ancestors knew each other. So it was not like your ancestors were connected sexually. It's just that they knew each other, and this connection that you guys are in, like, along the lines, your ancestry sort of was connected in some way. They knew of each other, and maybe there were some crushes there in the past as well, and it feels like it's coming up again through the ancestral lineage, to be looked at, to be healed, or to be realized, right? Okay, so there were maybe some just unexpected loves that occurred between your lineages, your generational lineages, that were unrealized in the past, and you're both carrying the printing of that, like the blueprint of that internally within yourselves. And right now, Spirit just wants to bring that to healing, to remedy that, to positively change that, and to create transformation through that, and create release and purification through that. That's just a message that came through for those of you that need to hear that. Right, so thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, you can book through my website or my email address. Both are listed down below in the description box. Everything that I offer is listed on my website, so make sure to check that out. You can pay through my website as well if any of you are guided towards stepping up and just jumping ahead, for example, so that I don't need to share with you all the details. Especially for those of you interested in urgent tarot readings, or urgent 24-hour tarot readings with me, so that you don't wait for my answer. So yeah, let me know if you're interested. Let me know in the comment section down below how this video was for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment as well. Share this video with someone that you love. If you want to connect to Patreon for more videos, the link is below. There are also quite beautiful opportunities and special offers on Patreon if you're interested. So the link is below. Make sure you check that out. Enjoy the tribe. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Hope you have a beautiful day. Sending you all my love, blessings, and support. Know you are always loved. Know that the universe has your back, and I'm sending you so much love, and see you soon. Bye. Namaste.